Hey Soul Family, welcome back to the channel. This is the White Feather Tarot, and today we're doing a popular topic that you guys have been suggesting over and over in the community tab when I asked you what topic would you like next, and that is, what does your pet want to tell you right now? Beautiful topic, guys. Let's see what your pet wants to tell you. I did do this topic once. I think it was 2 years ago. So let's do the updated one now. And if it's something that you love very much, we can every once in a while definitely do on the channel. Okay. So these are the 3 piles for today. Let's see what you have. For pile number 1, you have the Hierophant. For pile number 2, you have the Chariot. And for pile number 3, you have the Wheel of Fortune. If you prefer picking by crystals, let me add these right now. There we go. So for pile number 1, you have the Citrine. For pile number 2, you have the blue spot Jasper. And for pile number 3, you have the Mookite Jasper. So, take a look at which one of these 3 piles or 3 crystals you're the most drawn to, and that will probably be the pile for you here today. If you feel drawn to more than one pile, maybe even all of the piles, trust that they are your readings. Within them, you may be hearing more things that your pet wants to deliver to you. It is all up to how you feel about it. If you're drawn to just one card, then it is your pile. If you're drawn to several or maybe all, then these as well will be your piles. And as usual, once you're ready, you'll find the timestamps down in the description box. Click on your times and I'll see you in your readings. If you prefer to pick with your zodiac signs, then this is your section specifically for you. But if you don't, please pause the video, take as much time as you need, and I'll see you in your reading. So let's begin. Let's shuffle all the zodiac signs and see which zodiacs today are going with which pile. Okay, when it comes to the zodiac signs, you can pick using either your zodiac signs, or maybe you prefer today to pick using your furry baby's zodiac sign. Okay, so for pile number 1, we have Aries. For pile number 2, we have Leo. Pile number 1, they're all pile number 1, sorry. Pile number 1, we have Aries, we have Leo, we have Pisces, and we have Virgo. So these are the zodiac signs for pile number 1. Pile number 2, we have Gemini. We have Aquarius. We have Sagittarius, and we have Taurus. Okay, for pile number 3, you have Cancer. We have Scorpio. You also have Libra. And finally, we have Capricorn. So my dear soul family, these are the zodiac signs for each pile. Please feel free to pick whether you want to use Western astrology or Vedic astrology. I do it with the intention of Western astrology, but please feel free to use whatever system you prefer. Some people, as I always say, only like to use Vedic or only like to use Western. So, you know, pick your preferred system. You can choose to do it either by your moon, sun, or rising. If you were to ask me, I would suggest to use the rising, but of course the sun is always a great way to go. So feel free to choose whatever system that you want and to choose what you're going to go by. My best advice for this is to beforehand decide, okay, I'm going to be going by crystals. I'm going to be going by picking the pile that I'm drawn to. I'm going to go by always my sun or my rising. I'm going to go by the numbers. So I might want to choose using the timestamps. So see which preferred system you usually want to use unless something draws your attention at some point, and always go by that. This would be the best way. These are all just different options to help you pick your pile, and you can always decide on what way you want to pick your pile most of the time, making it easy for you to always pick. So, my dear soul family, I'll see you in your readings once you're ready. As always, please click on your times in the description box, and I'll see you in your reading. Hi, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. You were drawn to the beautiful Citrine as well as the Hierophant. And today we're taking a look at what does your pet want to tell you. And to do this reading, these are the decks that I chose for this reading. Whoa, you've got 2 here. I believe it's going to give me different types of energy, trying to understand what a pet would want to say. And that's why I've chosen different energies in these decks. Okay, oh, I forgot to tell you, if you chose your pile using your astrological signs, then your signs for this pile, in that case, are Aries, Leo, Pisces, and Virgo. Okay, so let's keep your cards here. And before we check your tarot cards, let's check your oracle cards first. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So you have the Hawk and Thistle with graceful persistence. Okay. You have the Bobcat and Blackthorn with patience. Okay. You also have Protective Nest. So sweet. Okay. Okay, I felt something here. Okay. You also have Fear. Yeah, I think this is gonna end up here. So this is the Mantis. And you have the Root Chakra. Okay, let's keep it right there. It's interesting because of the reds here. And Fear. Okay, so let's pick up your tarot cards and let's get more information on what your pet wants to let you know. Okay, these 2 and this one. Okay, this one as well. A lot of cards, but I'm going to trust the process. All right. So you have the 5 of Pentacles. You have the Empress. The King of Wands. You have the King of Swords. Wow. The Stair of Lost Steps. This is an extra card in this deck. The Five of Swords. Oh. You have the Nine of Pentacles. There's a dichotomy of energy in this reading between two potent energies that I'm seeing so far. Wow, you have the Seven of Cups. The Ten of Wands. How many cards do we have? 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll keep them to the side for now. Let's keep it here. And inspect your reading. Okay, so first thing that's really interesting that I'm seeing here with the Hierophant, I see the Hierophant standing on a cliff, on a magical cliff, or it's not really, they're flying over an inverted book, which tells me that there is a highly spiritual connection between you and your pet. They know that. And with the book being turned around, it's something that you may not know. They want you to know that there is a spiritual connection between the two of you. Perhaps you've known each other over different lifetimes. There's a strong connection between the two of you. Highly spiritual connection. This is not an ordinary connection here. And I feel like your pet with the Hierophant knows so much more than you know about this connection, about your life, or just how much that they know about your life and about your spiritual path and theirs and your connection in this lifetime. They know a lot. There's an inner knowing to this pet, and this is also a pet that has psychic powers. One of its powers, its ability to see right through you. Your pet is able to clearly see, because mantis symbolically has many meanings, but what I've read in this guidebook is inner self, a symbol of inner self. So I really feel like your pet can see right through you. It's one of its psychic powers is that its curiosity, its ability to see what you're feeling on the inside. And with the hawk, it also is able to grasp what is going on in your outer world. So yeah, your pet can see within you and without, can kind of picks up with the hawk here, like has a general view, maybe can pick up a few words here and there that is able to help them understand the big picture of what's going on in your life. Your pet is quite intelligent and is able to see from deep within you, but also from an outside perspective. And using these two powers of their intelligence of picking up what's going on in your outside world and the psychic powers that they want you to know about here, they're able to also see right through you. And with this two information and the curiosity that they have about you, because it seems like you are the center, my dear pile number 1, you are the center of this animal's life. And through these two things, they're able to see and understand so much about you that you will not even begin to imagine or realize how much they know. Something is going on with this pet as well. I feel like they fiercely protect you, but at the same time, they're afraid. So when it comes to you, they're so protective of you. You can see the raven here again showing us the significance of your spiritual connection. This pet loves you to death, and with the protectiveness, it's like they would do anything to protect you from anything. There's so much love in this pile. Yeah, I was going to say you have no idea, but you probably have a very good idea. This is so much love, you can't miss it. But I do see something. I see with the root chakra, the fear, and the Five of Pentacles, they want to let you know they're afraid of something. Maybe with the Five of Pentacles, they lack something. Maybe they lack safety. Lack safety. Yes, with the root chakra, they're lacking safety. Why? Yeah, they want to let you know that they're lacking safety. Maybe these two cards, before we take a look at the rest of the cards, they're going to tell us. High Priestess, Six of Wands, King of Cups, and Four of Cups. Where are we going to put them? Four of Cups, King of Cups. Look, you've got a lot of kings here. Wait, King of Cups, King of Wands, King of Swords. They know you hold them in high regard. That they know. But maybe you're not in touch with them these days. Maybe you have a lot of work, you're not at home as often. Maybe they say hello, you could maybe forget to say hello back. I highly doubt it, but I'm just trying to pick up the different examples of why would they feel like that. In terms of them knowing that that you hold them dear, there's no question about that. There are three kings and an empress here in your reading, which means that they are spoiled in terms of love. They're nurtured, they're loved. They know that you hold them in high regard. They know that they're important to you. But something is going on with the Four of Cups here. You're not taking something. Maybe you're busy, you're not playing with them these days, and it's causing some worries within them. Be careful. Sometimes small things as not playing as we used to play with them, or connect the way we used to connect, could be translated to your pet as you not wanting to connect with them any longer. Although that could not be your intention at all. Perhaps, with your reasoning, you're like, I do this, I do that. I'm just not able to play, or I'm not going to be able to do that specific thing because I have something these days. In all cases, I feel like your pet here is letting you know that you're not connecting with them somehow. Maybe your pet is telling you, you don't want to play with me anymore, or you're not talking to me anymore, or something. Maybe you're avoiding me. It could be it may 100% be not something that you're doing intentionally. It could be something small that you're missing out on, but it's really making them feel lack of security, lack of action, lack of love or something these days. The High Priestess and the Six of Wands. Since this is a very highly spiritual connection, you're a key person in their lives. And them being okay with the Six of Wands, winning, feeling energetic, feeling happy. And so the High Priestess is the gatekeeper. You are the caretaker. You are the world to them. And you are the gatekeeper to their happiness, to them being okay, thriving. So little things like that does, in fact, with the Five of Swords, either make them so happy and winning or very defeated. So yeah, perhaps, and look, with all of that, how important they are to you is something that's never shifting or moving. But if you look at the kings, the only king missing is the King of Pentacles. It's the stability. And stability for them is the little things that you used to do together with the Four of Cups. Okay, and so these small things here are causing them to feel just a little bit afraid. They're patient, of course, with patience here, but they are feeling a little bit afraid. And that, of course, changes nothing in how they feel and how they want to protect you and make you feel happy. It's part of their happiness. Your pet holds you in high regards as well, with the steps going up here. Holds you in the highest regards. They think so highly of you. They find you to be very passionate with the King of Wands and very smart with the King of Swords. Yeah, they can see right through you. And like remember, they can pick up on so many of the things that you're doing, and you might be doing a lot of things that seem smart, not noticing that they can see that you behave in a smart way. So they definitely pick up the fact that you're a very smart person, very passionate, and with all of these kings as well, a balanced person. They can see through your energy that you're a balanced person. But look at that. That's such an interesting message. And if I had looked at these three cards, I would have understood without having to pull these cards. So Nine of Pentacles is a dream. The happiest thing your pet experiences is you. You are these moments where you have the mind to connect with them and play with them and speak to them. These moments when you have time for them are the happiest moments of his life. This is like his dream come true, or her dream, or their dream come true moments. So, but I mean, with the Seven of Cups, it seems like these days it's like window shopping, more like they get a glimpse of it, but they don't get the experience. And that's what we keep seeing your pet wanting to show you here. And it's making them uneasy. I wouldn't say fear, although it could be. Uneasy is what I'm starting to translate after having taken a good look at your pile. They're feeling uneasy. And with the Ten of Wands, these are hard emotions, heavy emotions that they're carrying in their heart, because they crave these beautiful moments with you. You are their dream. You're the happiest thing they have. And they keep waiting for it with the Seven of Cups, hoping that they would get a glimpse into this happy world once more. And with the Empress here, if your pet were to talk to you, they would tell you how much they love you, how much they love your nurture, and how much they love the bond between the two of you. With the Empress reminds me of a mother. It could also be a father, by the way. But what I'm trying to say is it feels to them like a mother-child connection, like you are their parent and you are their family. They would tell you, I feel like you're my family, my family. My family, my love. And if they were to speak to you, they would be complimenting you, telling you just how highly they think of you. Isn't that sweet? Yeah, they think very highly of you. They admire you is the word I'm looking for. Your pet truly admires you. They watch you do things and they think you must be awesome. If they were to speak to you, I believe they would discuss a lot of the things that are going on internally within you that they can see. And you would be surprised of how spiritually developed this animal is. They would be giving you such great advice, looking at your situation with a bird's eye view. And I think they do have a message for you here in terms of what's going on in your life and what they've been observing. The feathers here are taking us to, of the dress, are taking us to the feathers of the hawk. And in the hawk card, we have this thistle. The amazing thing about the thistle is that it's able to survive in a variety of environments. So, from your pet's observation with what's going on around you, knowing that they can see right through you and they do understand so much about the struggles you're going through at the moment, they're trying to tell you that I see you and I know that you can survive anything. Your soul shows me that you have a fierce heart, that you are someone who thrives, and you can go through this because you are somebody who knows how to overcome anything. So as you step into your challenges, remember who you are, because I can see you and I can see who you are. You are the one who needs to remember who you are. And if you wear that fierceness with the red, if you wear that fierceness, you'll be able to overcome anything. I don't know, of course, what this is about, but this is the clear message that I'm seeing from your pet here. And as you can see, the second message is about spending that quality time that they love so much with you. And also, like I said, if they were to speak to you, they would just tell you how highly they think of you and how much they truly admire you. My dear pile number 1, this was your message from your pet. It's such a sweet one. Cherish this bond. It's such a special one. And this was your reading, my dear pile number 1. I truly hope you've enjoyed it. And if you have, please give me a thumbs up. It does help out the channel tremendously. Subscribe so that you never miss a reading that I upload. I do post readings nearly every single day, and it will be lovely to have you as part of this beautiful community. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye! Hi, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. You were drawn to the blue spot Jasper, and today we're taking a look at what does your pet want to tell you. And to do this reading, these are the different oracle decks that we will be using. I tried to use as much as possible decks that would be simple to show the type of communication, be it deep communication or simple, using these decks. And I found them to have served me really nicely for pile number 1. So let's see how it works for this pile. And oh, I forgot to tell you, if you've picked your pile using your zodiac signs, the zodiac signs in that case for this pile are Sagittarius, Gemini, Aquarius, and Taurus. Okay, let's get straight into it. Also, this tarot deck has actually been designed and created by a YouTuber here called Firefly Tarot. It's called the Inner Child Tarot. I really found it to be very smart the way she did it. I personally love it. So that's what we're using for your reading today. Okay, so let's clear the table so that we have space for your cards and see what cards you got. Let's take a look at these first. So you obviously were drawn to the Chariot. You have the Willow Tree. And you have the Gazebo. Pretty cool. All right. You have the Snake and Fern with Starting Over. Okay. You have Mystery. Okay. You also have No Rain Today. That's wonderful. Okay, the cards are actually really good because this willow tree is in the sunshine, and when we usually talk about willow trees, we're talking about its capability of being flexible in harsh weather. But the sun is shining here, so we're seeing that something that wasn't okay is now okay. That's so nice to hear. You even have no rain today. So we're getting this idea right off the bat that your pet is letting you know that something wasn't okay is now okay. Maybe pertaining to their health. Who knows? We'll find out now together. You also have Bones, right? Let's see what this is saying. Also backbone. Maybe you are their backbone. We'll find out. All right. So what does your pet want to tell you? What does your pet want to tell you? All right. We'll keep it here. If we want more, we can always draw more cards. So you have the King of Pentacles, Master of Polynosis. You have, this is the roundabout, this is the 13, the Death card. Okay. You have the Six of Cups. That is so cool. You and your pet communicate telepathically. Isn't that cool? Both of you connect. See, Six of Cups is also a soul connection. You have a soul connection, and there is telepathic communication between the two of you. Okay. You have the Seven of Cups. You have the Ace of Wands. Can I put it here? Yeah. The Ace of Wands. You have the Queen of Pentacles. The Four of Cups. And you have the Strength card. Lately, see, they're doing well with the Strength card. But lately, they've been trying to communicate with you, And oh, no, this is not the strength card. My apologies. You see the circles here of the imagination. This is the 8 of Cups. My apologies. Maybe you're not around. They're trying to communicate with you and they can't. Like they usually are able to communicate with you clearly, whether you know it or not. And it seems like you're not around these days. And look at the purple here. It's taking us to the purple of the mystery. So they're wondering, where are you? Maybe you're on a vacation, because we see the summertime here. It's reminding me of a vacation. Maybe you're on a short vacation. Maybe you're staying late at work these days. Maybe you're running a lot of errands. It seems the first thing they want to tell you is, where are you? I miss you. I want to talk to you. And with the 4 of Cups here, they wonder a lot about you. And they wait. See, 4 of Cups is also sitting there waiting. Oh my God. This is that. Oh, look. Your pet is letting you know that they sit waiting for you to come, because they want to connect with you the way they always do. But they can't, because with the 7 of Cups, they wonder a lot where you could be. Their imagination runs off. Are they in the park? Are they in their room? So cute. Are they downstairs? Where could they be? They wonder a lot. Where are you? They're waiting for you to give them their favorite treat. And the sweet thing about your pet here with the roundabout is like they have so much fun with you. But when you leave, the fun ends. It's like the party goes, you know? When you're there, they're so happy. And with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, they feel so stable, so abundant. They feel like you're their backbone. But once you leave, all the fun that they were in amidst of just ends, and they're like, but where did they go? Such a cute pet. My dear pile number 2. So that's the main message. Before I tell you about the other things, that's the main message they want to tell you, this mystery. Where are you? You are my sunshine, and I'm really wondering where you are. I want to talk to you, and I want you to give me my favorite treat, and I want to play with you. So sweet. And with the healer of polynosis, I really feel like the Queen of Pentacles. With the healer, I feel like the minute you come, the minute they are healed. It's like you're truly their healer. Your energy, your connection together is their healer. And speaking of healing, I have something to tell you here. In terms of their health, yeah, that's why you were drawn to the Chariot. Seems like you're moving around these days a lot. You're maybe running a lot of errands. You are not around as much as you used to be. Okay, so back to what I wanted to say here. In terms of the snake, it reminds me of their health. So I think they want to tell you that they're feeling much better because of all the positivity that we see in the willow tree. Also, the willow tree is perseverance. So they want to let you know that they're doing really well and they are feeling stronger than before. But to be honest with you, I have an inkling here, and it would be wrong not to tell you. I've been going back and forth. Maybe I would make people worried, and maybe there is nothing. Reading cards is reading. I could be misinterpreting it. But I will tell you something. Please take it with a grain of salt and just check. This is nothing to worry about. I promise you. And I am telling you the truth. So if I didn't want to tell you, I wouldn't be telling you. So I promise you, they're looking great. They're telling you they're feeling great. But you want to be careful here with the snake. With starting over, like maybe it's not serious, but you want to be careful with something. Like, for example, if they had an itch, maybe it could be on the way of it getting back. If they were complaining about something before, maybe it could be coming back. So I would just say to double check them, that's all. You know, make sure that everything is going well, and don't worry about it. I promise you, I'm telling you exactly what I'm feeling and seeing. So you just want to check, you know, check them. Maybe it's their vet appointment. Maybe you want to take them to check them. If you know something that reoccurs every once in a while, then, you know, do the usual precautions. Maybe also the snake, it's time for their medication or something. So I promise you it's nothing serious, but you just want to check, because early means nothing is happening. And I know that they are feeling okay, because you can see the rays here. They're healing. Do you see? Healer of polynosis. They're healing. Their health is rooted. It's strong. It's good. So a checkup is just a checkup to, you know, keep their health as a priority. And my eyes fell on legs. So maybe your pet needs some training, walking. Yeah, that could be too specific, but it might resonate with you, since my eyes fell on the legs. Other than that, your dog or your cat or your bird, because I'm seeing a dog here, a dog, cat. But, you know, I shouldn't be picking squirrels, animals from the deck, but your dog or your cat or your pet. I was gonna start doing the same mistake again. Or your pet is really a happy one, and you know, they're in their innocent world. You gave them such a comfortable environment to be in. They're very happy, but the message here is they're waiting for you. You know, they just love their time with you, love to communicate. And like I told you, once you're out, the fun goes where. And they just sit there wondering where you are. They want to let you know that they're in great health, and their whole concern at the moment is, where are you? That's their biggest mystery. Yeah, they want to let you know that they are okay. And that when you are around, the world seems like such a happy place. They feel so safe with the King and the Queen of Pentacles. They feel happy. They feel, you've got such a healthy, happy pet, my dear pal number 2. You've obviously given them a beautiful world, and they feel so happy being with you. And the whole concern is just waiting so long to have their fun time back, because once you're there, the fun begins for them. And they feel like you two have a strong, special connection with each other. When you're there, no rain today, no sadness. Their life feels absolutely positive and happy when you're there. You are truly giving them a very happy life, my dear pal number 2. Thank you for your wonderful soul. Thank you for that. So this was your message from your beautiful pet, my dear pile number 2. I truly hope you've enjoyed it. And if you have, please give me a thumbs up. It does help out the channel immensely. Subscribe so that you never miss a reading that I upload. I do post readings nearly every single day, and it would be lovely to have you as part of the community. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye! Hi, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. You were drawn to the beautiful Mookite Jasper, and today we're taking a look at what does your pet want to tell you. And to do this reading, these are the decks that we will be using. As I was explaining in the other piles, I tried to pick not just diverse decks. Look at that. Some of you, your pet is a cat, because I just put the deck here and I saw a cat. Okay, so what I wanted to say was I tried to pick diverse decks that would truly help me out to pick up the energies for you guys. Some of them are simple, some of them are deep, and in that way we get to understand what your animal wants to tell you. Okay, so final deck that we will be using before we pick up your tarot deck is this one. Let's make that. And let's reveal your cards. Oh, I forgot to tell you, if you picked your pile using your zodiac signs, then in that case, the signs for this pile are Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, and Capricorn. Welcome, guys, to your reading. Let's now check out your cards. So, you were drawn to the Wheel of Fortune. Very interested in what this is gonna show us in today's reading. You have Fig, and you have playing cards. Don't tell me. Your pet could have been an ex-psychic in their past life. You have a highly psychic pet. Highly psychic pet. They have spiritual powers, I believe, that you're not aware of. In pile number 1, I saw a specific, something specific when it comes to spirituality. If you're drawn to pile number 1, you might want to in that case. But here, I'm seeing your pet as someone who was a mystic, believe it or not. They have some sort of spiritual ability. Well, let's find out what it is. And with the Wheel of Fortune, you know, it reminds me of the passing of time. So in another time, they truly had a powerful, with the figs here, polyphenols, they had a powerful psychic power that they still have today. You're dealing with like a cute little, or maybe it's big, maybe your pet is big, but cute little or big psychic soul here. Okay, that's why you have the green. They're emanating green energy. Look at all of the greens here, actually. So here, green auras have a very strong presence that commands the energetic attention of others. These people are seen as the teachers, the healers, and the counselors of the world. You see, they have psychic mystic powers here. They display empathetic and compassionate traits, allowing them to attract those who need healing without feeling intimidated. A great trait of those with green auras is that they know when their energy isn't being appreciated, and they have the ability to withdraw quickly. On the flip side, if your green aura looks muddy or too dark, this could indicate jealousy or possessive qualities and point to major insecurities. Ultimately, they have the kind, caring nature, but need more focus on themselves. Really, really good. Health, green auras can indicate good health. So they're doing great, and they're emanating this green aura energy And I have see, I am loved, I'm loving and loved, surrounded by light in every moment. So these are, to me, it makes me feel like these are special beings that are here on with other humans that have special missions. So this is like a deeper connection here. You have, the otter and a cattail with peace. Beautiful animal, you're very lucky. And you have a long way home. See, this is an old soul. Very loving, sweet, cute. So, an animal that's gonna hold your hands, hold on to you till their last day, and it is an old soul. And you have surrender, so sweet, and isolation. Okay, let's find out more. Okay, and find out what their message is to you. Okay, so what does your pet want to tell you, my dear pile number 3? What does your pet want to tell you? Okay, so let's see what you have. You have the 6 of Swords. The Strength card. Interesting. Okay. They want you to free them from something. Okay. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Page of Wands. 2 of Pentacles. So if you have a bird, maybe they want you to like let them roam free. If it's a cat, then you know, cats, they just love going out and exploring. I don't know why, but you have with isolation here, maybe you're keeping them from something and they feel like they want to be free. We'll find out. You have the Magician, the Ace of Swords, the 2 of Wands, and we have more cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We still have more. We'll explore. Actually, we've already read this card, so let's keep it and within the energy of your reading. We'll keep it right here so we can see it, right? And we'll have more space. So wow, we have the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna push these a little bit. There we go. And you have the Death card. Okay. Some of you with the Death card appearing here, this could be an animal that you love that passed on to the other side, and they are here communicating with you today as well. In that case, this animal is letting you know that they are connecting with you spiritually, that the connection isn't over. They try to connect with you using signs, using tarot. Yeah, keep your eyes open. They constantly connect with you from the other realm. They're always there. Don't isolate them. Surrender to their message and take it. If this is not the case, which is most of you, with the magician, like I said, your animal is definitely psychic, and they are trying to actually convey a message to you. Other than the message of them wanting to be free of something, it could be something very small, at least to us. But it could be maybe they don't like waiting for you outside of your room. Or maybe you go out and they stay in the house and they don't want to feel like they're stuck in the house. And look, there's a dog barking as we're doing this reading. So something is irritating them here. They want to be more free. So even if you can't do exactly what they want because you're worried about them, maybe you want to find a smart way where you can let them be free but take care of them at the same time. Okay, so there's a lot here as well. There's a lot. They're talking to you about a vision that you have, a mission, because they are here to participate in this vision. There is with the Wheel of Fortune, there is a certain life mission that you have. And maybe you're thinking too much about it. And they're telling you start already, because they are part of this mission. And look at the figures in the Death card here, in this transformation. Your mission has to do with transforming something in your area, or maybe even in the world, or in a certain industry or something. And you're saving people, or you're saving animals, or you're saving the planet. You have a key role here, there. And they are part of this. Interesting. I don't know how they're part of it, but they are. Maybe they are there to support you energetically, protect you energetically as you do this mission. Or maybe they're directly part of it. I of course don't know what it is what your vision is. But they are there, and they chose to come in this life with you to do this mission. With A Long Way Home, you've had a lot of missions together in past lives, and they are here to assist you, move you forward, to make this vision come true. Because not only is it going to be a dream come true for you with the Ace of Pentacles, it's also something, like I said, that's helping out humanity or something here on the planet. And so Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, your animal is telling you, start already. We're losing time or something. You're ruminating too much about it, and you want to, maybe that's the freedom they're talking about. By the way, maybe they're not stuck at home. Maybe the isolation here is them feeling like they are stuck and they can't pursue this mission that they came here to do with you unless you begin it. So do know that they have a role here. And part of this role, by the way, is to protect you and insulate you. And they want to be able to protect you while they're still here. Because the reason I'm saying that is because you have the cattails, and cattails are used as insulation. So part of their mission with you is to protect you energetically, because they have such psychic powers, and they chose to be here to use their strong psychic powers to protect you. And so they want you to surrender to this mission. They want you to begin. Maybe you're worried, how am I going to do this? I don't know what to do. I think you're thinking too much about it, is what they want to tell you. And they want you to just begin. Because once you begin, things will magically happen. Things will roll out and work out automatically. It's meant to happen. And you have been, as I mentioned, in many lifetimes together, and you're supposed to do something here, the two of you together. Their biggest role is to protect you as you do something, because your job is not going to be so easy, and you're doing something so important, so significant, as I can see in the death card here, that's going to transform something big, and they want to be able to protect you, at least energetically, as you go through this. Okay, another thing that I'm seeing with the green aura and the otter, this is a message of love. Your pet has a deep love and deep bond with you, not just from this lifetime, from many lifetimes before. And because of that, them knowing, see, we said they're mystics, and we said they've been with you for many lifetimes. They are aware that there has been many cards played or many lifetimes before. They're aware of that. It's like they're one of the, with the two figs here, they're one of your soul family. Yeah. And there is a deep love between the two of you, especially from their side. If they were to speak to you, they would want to tell you that they love you very much, that they want to hold on to you. You know how the otters, they sleep holding hands so that they don't drift away from each other. It's so sweet. And I think with the green, it reminds me, of course, of the heart chakra. There's a deep love here, and they want to always be by your side, because I think my words are not serving me of just how much I want to explain that they love you. There's deep-rooted love between the two of you. And I see that they're saying they would go to the end of the world for you. They would do everything for you. They would save you from whatever you need, put themselves at risk and save you, because they love you to their core. This beautiful animal that you have. So sweet. And you know, when there's an inauguration, there's always a thread, and they cut the rope or the thread or the ribbon. So I feel like your animal keeps taking us to this inauguration, to you finally beginning and announcing this mission. If you're wondering what is this mission, I think this case, these cards, because I'm sure a lot of you would be saying, but what mission are they talking about? Maybe you still aren't aware of it. Maybe you have something in mind, but it's not clear yet. No, it's a clear vision here. Maybe you're thinking about something, but you don't know that this is what they're talking about. Let's find out. So you have the Three of Swords. You tried in other lifetimes and it did not work. This lifetime, they are sure that you'll be able to free this mission. You'll be able to make it happen. Page of Pentacles. Look at the pentacles here. It's something that, the clue here, it's something that speaks directly to your heart. And as a consequence, it is going to make you very rich. The Hierophant could be rich in wealth, and it could be rich in rich life experiences. The Hierophant and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, there's no doubt that you're going to be, I think, making wealth out of this. Okay, so what is this mission? Oh, the Hierophant. This mission is engraved in your soul. And so if you start journaling on what you would wish to do or what you would wish to see the world as, it's just going to come out automatically. If money wasn't an issue, if society wasn't an issue, if nothing was an issue, what is it that you want to do? My dear pile number 3, perhaps you want to journal on that. Your soul is gonna give it to you. It's part of both of your soul missions. And journaling, writing it, in that case, will definitely bring it out. And following that mission will open a new page of new experiences and wealth for you. And you are meant to finally achieve this goal in this lifetime, whereas previously, as a collaboration, maybe you were too late. You began this mission too late. It didn't work out. Many things happened. In this lifetime, maybe that's why they're urging you to do it during their lifetime, because they are sure that in this lifetime you're going to succeed at finally bringing this out into the world. There is also this idea that both of you, with the anchor here, chose this lifetime, chose this time to be able to make it happen. Interesting, you know, I was getting into what does your pet want to tell you, thinking it was going to be like something, you know, they want to tell you they love you, which is definitely there in your pile. But your pile turned to be something mind-blowing. It's really nice that we get to tap into their thoughts and actually hear them out. I'm realizing through today's reading how important it is to actually repeat this every once in a while. What does your pet want to tell you? Because we see them as cute and we love them, but they have more to tell us than what we think they want to tell us. And in your reading today, my dear pile number 3, this is such a significant message. They are part of a mission that you too have been trying to do in many lifetimes, and it's meant to be achieved in this lifetime. All the best of luck with this soul mission, my dear pile number 3. May you always be successful and bring wonderful things to the world. So much love to your beautiful pet animal. Sending them so much love and sending you a lot of love. This was your reading. I truly hope you've enjoyed it. And if you have, please give me a thumbs up. It does help out the channel immensely. Subscribe so that you never miss a reading that I upload. I do post readings nearly every single day, and it would be lovely to have you as part of this beautiful community. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye.